Okay, so it's like 2 in the morning of August the 2nd. I'm going to try to do that vlog every day in August thing, and I'm aware that this is much worse quality than usual, but I'm filming it on the front-facing camera of my phone. And I wanted to talk to you guys about something that's been on my mind for as far back as I can remember. I think that until I go to space, or until like I leave the planet and like travel out there, I don't feel like I'm really gonna be satisfied with my life until that happens. And I'm aware that that sounds absolutely ridiculous, because I mean, how am I gonna do that? How am I gonna get out there? How am I gonna get the means to even do that? But it's just something that I've always thought about. And I think that this must have started back when I was very young, because I remember in 2nd grade we had this bookshelf, and it was like alphabetized with all these different categories. I would always go straight to the S one and look straight at all the books about space and planets and the sun and the moon, and I just can't explain it, but I just have this need to just not stay on Earth for my entire life. I just have this need to just go out there. And it's like, I don't see how somebody could just be content to just stay on Earth if you know that there's so much more out there. Like, being just aware of the fact that there's just so much that you don't know about. Just, there's so much to see, so many beautiful, beautiful things that you can't even comprehend because you don't even know yet. Like, why wouldn't you want to go out there and see that? And why would you just be okay and complacent just staying in one spot on just one planet? And I know all of this sounds really weird, because how is anybody even gonna get out there? It's not like a common thing yet. I mean, people do it, but it's like, it's still dangerous, it's still risky, and it's still very expensive. And that's just for, you know, astronauts to do it, so how would just a regular person like me do it? And it's like, I don't know, but I'm hoping that sometime in the future it'll become accessible. I don't want to die knowing that there's a lot that I haven't seen, and I don't want to die knowing that there's a lot that I won't see. And I know that's inevitable, because I mean, it's the universe, it's the multiverse, you can't see everything. I want to at least try to see more than just the singular planet that we live on. Why would anybody want to stay in one place? And I remember when I was in the 1st grade, my teacher told us as a class that if we brought in enough materials to build a spaceship, we could all go out to space and have a nice, lovely adventure. And I remember being so excited, because like, being in 1st grade, I believed it, and I was just like, I was over the moon about it. I still remember making a list of things that I could bring in, like paper and scissors and tinfoil, and I was like, wow, this is gonna help so much, and we're gonna go to space and everything's just gonna be amazing. But of course that never happened. And now I'm just so afraid that I'm not living my life to the extent that I could be living it by not being able to be out there seeing everything. And I know this is gonna sound repetitive, because it really is repetitive. It's just one main idea, that it's just, I want to get out there. I want to see things that barely anybody else has ever seen before. And by the time that I get out there, it probably won't be like that anymore. It'll probably just, I don't know, it'll probably be normal. I don't know. Nobody knows how things are gonna work out in the future. Maybe we'll colonize some distant planet and have it as a backup Earth. I don't know. But I just really want to get out there. And this feeling usually hits the hardest at night, and I get this weird restless feeling when I see the sky, because all the stars become that much more prominent, and it's just like seeing all of these possibilities and all these things that I could be seeing, but I know that I can't. And oh my god, none of this is gonna make any sense. And you know what? I take that back when I said that I know that I can't, because I know that I can. At some point in the future, I will. I'm gonna get out there, and I'm gonna see these things, and I'm gonna see stars, and deaths of stars, and nebulas, and galaxies, and I'm going to travel the multiverse. I'm going to do things that me at this point would be proud of, and I fully believe that, as deranged and delusional as that sounds. And I think that it's good to have ambitions like that. I think that it's good to, like, reach out farther than you should. I just want to feel how looking up at the sky makes me feel, and I just want to feel completely out of my depth while looking at all this sparkling beauty around me. I just, even if it's not beautiful, this space filled with life and creation and death and destruction and chaos and more birth and more life, and it's just endlessly repeating itself, and it's, oh my god. Oh my god. Anyways, this video probably isn't going to make much sense, and it probably wasn't very interesting, but here we are. This was the start of my hopefully everyday video, or every video every day. What? Wait, what? A video a day in August. Yeah. What time is it? I don't know what time it is. It's probably like, hold on. It's 3:20 in the morning. I swear it was like 1:30, like a couple minutes ago. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video, so bye-bye.